and we did 100. Then looked at Utsav ji. Utsav ji से कितने हो गए? अच्छा 100 हो गया, 100 और करने हैं. Because quantity has its own quality. If this was martial arts, if this was fighting, if this was something practical, this is a good technique. You are cheating, you are using your body weight, you are using the momentum to make your task easy. कुछ है उसको करके निपटा लो और कितनी बार कर लिया? 100 बार कर लिया. Recently it has become like this. This is the problem with desi workout.
की हवस नहीं किसी पे कोई वश नहीं, क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पे मार दो, मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे, ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो. आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुमको हार दो. हार मान शान या जान खाओ दान, आज धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो.
Welcome back. The Sadharan Dand is one of the most effective and also the most common push-up exercises that you can see. Many people do it. It's like a dive. You go into the push-up and then you come up. It's also called a dive bomber push-up. Now the thing is, we are not using its full potential. Do we realize the form? Do we realize the breathing is important? Do we realize that the mindset that goes behind what to do, how to practice? This is very important. I can go and try and make videos on share dand and like chakra dand and combine all these break dance-ish kind of exercises. But let's be honest, most of us do the basic stuff. We do the bathak, we do dand, we do other maybe pull up and maybe something, and then we go into our own running, cycling, karate, whatever you do. The importance of how to do something properly in order to make full use of it, we never really look at it like that. Now here I am going to come at a more deeper problem that we have, especially it is something that we can see in our Desi Vyayam culture. I'm not going to go deep into the culture and say everybody is like this is the problem. I'm saying recently it has become like this. This is the problem with Desi workout. People claiming to do Desi workout, like मैंने सुबह उठा और मैंने 100 मार लिए, 200 मार लिए, 300 मार लिए. The thing is, if you are a professional athlete, if you know what you're doing, I'm not talking to you. You do what you want to do. I'm talking to the people who are going for these numbers just for the sake of going for the numbers. It's just for the sake of doing. कुछ है उसको करके निपटा लो और कितनी बार कर लिया? 100 बार कर लिया. 100 बार कर लिया, लेकिन if you look at the form, it is just like going down. The thing is, you're not getting the full potential, you're not getting the full benefits out of this very simple, very effective exercise. I'm going to go into a little detail of the exercise, but before that, this is a common problem. मैंने 200 मार लिए, 300 मार लिए, it's good. But 10 और 20 मारने में भी कोई शर्म नहीं है. अगर आप ठीक से जाएं, धीरे से करें, सांस के साथ लेके करें, तो आप देखेंगे वो बेटर होगा. हाँ, शो ऑफ नहीं कर पाएंगे, लेकिन quantity is sometimes not better than quality. देखिए, I didn't go with the common understanding. I didn't say quality is better than quantity, because quantity has its own quality. We have seen, because this is martial arts, we have seen historically martial arts means battle, means war. So let's not go into that. Both are important. You need to do more of some things, but some things you need to focus on your quality as well. So in context of the Sadharan Dand, here it is. Before going into what all you can avoid, what is wrong, what is right, there's no such thing as wrong and right. Absolute wrong and right is not there. We are following martial arts, yoga and these kind of things. These are very deep and you can find your own methods. But the thing is, before that, I'll just briefly explain what I mean by a Sadharan Dand. It's like a push-up position. It's like a basic push-up, but not over here. Our feet are apart. And also, I will lift up my hip, almost a Parvatasana, then going down and then coming up and then going back to the initial position. Now this is your basic dive bomber push-up or your Sadharan Dand or simply Dand. Now the problem with this is, because you want to do 10, 15, and you want to do more. You want to do 100, you want to do 200. What will happen is you will compromise on the strengthening aspect. And what will happen is instead of going down slowly, training your shoulder on the way down, training your triceps and the lower part of your pectoral muscle when you are coming up, training your core when you lift up the hip, instead of doing all this, which is supposed to be done. I will explain what it means. Instead of doing all that, you will swing because you want to get to the next rep, you want to complete this set, you want to make more reps, and you want to get over with it. So this is what I mean. You go straight down and then straight up and then straight up and then down and up and down and up and down and up. If you ask me, I can do this and I'll be more comfortable doing this than something like this. Let's say I'm going stabilize up and then now there is another debate on whether you should go like this and then, or you should go straight diving into the push up without looking at the floor. That you can decide, because if you are focusing on your shoulders, because it's almost like a pike push up for the first half. It's going down, down, and then relax. Almost a regular push up position, coming up, pushing in such a way that you are doing this like a dip, like you do the dips in your gym. So you're working all these muscles, core stretching, and also the triceps. So down, stabilize without over rotating the shoulder. You're not going too much, going here only, and then and then tightening your core, engaging your core. Think of this as a abdomen exercise. Lift up. Now instead of doing this, what we will do is, because you want to go fast, you will employ this swinging of the hip and swinging of the head. And what I mean by that kind of swinging is you're going down in whatever way possible and just hitting the floor like this, and then you will swing, lift up your head. Thing is, if you use your head in this swinging, the pressure will be taken off of your arms. If this was martial arts, if this was fighting, if this was something practical, this is a good technique. You are cheating, you are using your body weight, you are using the momentum to make your task easy. But this is not fighting. This is not martial art. This is not something practical. You are doing for the sake of exercising. So you need to reduce the cheating. You need to make it hard for yourself. So instead of going like this, which will make it easy for your arms, instead of going just jumping, using your hips, instead of doing that, what you need to do is slow up, push, stretch here, tighten the core, dive into the push-up like a pike push-up, come down, come parallel to the floor before it's too late, and then up, and then back up. So two main correction. One depends on your form, how you're going down slowly, engaging your shoulders. When you come parallel to the floor, engaging the chest and staying in that position, then you push up like a tricep exercise, lift up the hip slowly like an abdomen exercise. Now this is a form related correction. The other one, when you do more reps, do all this slowly, because to accommodate the form, you need to stop swinging your head, stop swinging your hip, because then it will make this thing easy. This is not something practical कि easy है करके खत्म करो, very good. ये कर इसलिए रहे हैं ताकि आपके लिए दिक्कत आए, थोड़ा सा हाथ वगैरह में दर्द हो. So that's what we are doing. This is the correction part. Now the mindset part is, it's okay if you can't do 100. If you do it like this, 10 is also good, 15 is better, 20 is good. Be satisfied in what you have. Now obviously this is not a one-stop solution for all your questions, all your answers. I'm not an expert, I'm also a student, but this is the approach that I follow. Now the thing is, I have never really insisted on doing 100 or doing 200 or going for 1 hour or 2 hours. I usually do these exercises 15 to 20 reps and then shift to the next exercise. Adding variety to your workout and staying honest regarding the quality of the reps. This is one thing that is important. And even sometimes, if you are challenged with doing 100 or 200, story time. I used to practice at an akhada. Ustad ji noticed that I was already doing karate. It's a bad idea. You should not tell anyone that you are already doing martial arts or some other sports. They will test you. They will start testing you. They said that आप जाइए seniors के साथ खड़े हो जाइए, and the seniors were there, and they had decided 4 or 5 boys. They had decided in the first set they will do 100 reps. I had never done 100 reps because my mind is not like that. I don't insist myself on doing 100. But I was able to follow with them. It was hard, but I was able to do it because my training is not about doing 100 every day. My training was at that time about doing quality reps, even if 10, 15, it's still going to give you strength to cope up and be with the seniors. And we did 100. Then looked at Utsav ji. Utsav ji से कितने हो गए? अच्छा 100 हो गया, 100 और करने हैं. So it's okay, not completely saying don't go behind numbers. Challenging yourself with numbers is also important, but work on the quality as well. That's all for today. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Breathing. Breathing is important. There's two ways in which you can there are two ways in which you can breathe while doing the Sadharan Dand. Breathe in and hold your breath while going down like this. So for the initial position, you can breathe in over here, and then hold until you reach this point, and then exhale. Inhale again, and then exhale slowly, thinking about your core. When you think about those muscles, they act, right? So this is first method of breathing. There are other methods in which you can breathe. You can breathe it like this. You can breathe in and then exhale throughout the motion. Breathe in. It's a little difficult. Other methods are there. Holding the breath. Hold. Another method is there which you breathe in. Breathe in while going down, but breathe out over here. So we do the opposite. We breathe out. Breathe in. And then back. Breathe out. This is a more yoga related, stretching related breathing technique. So I gave you 4 or 5 breathing techniques. Try them all, see what works for you, and stick to that. So that's all for today. If you like what I'm wearing, the Kalari Dhoti is available. Link is in description. You can leave a WhatsApp message, and the Kalari Dhoti, saffron, black, white, whatever you want, we'll deliver it to you. Check out Kadak Merch. Our merch designs are also there, and download the Sendo Jitsu app. For exercises like this, we have courses, course 1, course 2. You will get video modules which you can subscribe. There's a little amount for that. After subscribing, you'll get access to all those videos, 17 videos in first course, 12 videos in the second course. You can watch them. These are tutorials and you can make them your own. And for bringing all these activities in a physical form, we are also going ahead with Project Muddy Muscles, for which we've recently opened contribution. You can be part of this journey, and all those links I will leave in the description. So just check it out, and thank you.